All right. I think we are good to go. Sorry if it was a little late on the start here again. I almost didn't stream today, actually. Mostly just because I'm tired. It was a long day at work. So hello everybody. Hello. Hi. Yeah. I'm glad to see everybody today. As I say to the void. Yeah, I almost didn't stream today. I am really tired. But I'm gonna stream a little bit. I'm not gonna waste too much time on talking about news events and all that kind of stuff today because it's been a weird day. I saw that the big drama from Twitch is Emiru got assaulted at TwitchCon, which, you know, hate to be that person because everybody else is, but kind of call that bullshit like that happens. Like, TwitchCon's gotten a really bad rap for having really bad just things happening. You know, whether it's people not having proper security or like the one chick who broke her fucking back in the pit, the foam pit thing. It's just kind of been a bad deal all along. So I don't blame anybody for not going. I do hate to see all of the drama clingerongers that kind of pop up with shit like this, who are always like, I told you so, I'm going to make a 20-minute video rage baiting about that. You know, it's like, you were never going to go to fucking TwitchCon anyway. You know, like I saw the one from Asmongold where he's like, expect me to be talking about this. I'm like, bro, you never go to TwitchCon. Like, has he ever? I don't think he has. You know, it's like, come on. You know, come on. Twitch definitely failed, but like, yeah, we don't need to be, you know, farming this shit. It's stupid. That said, I am deeply disappointed at their response because like, it's one of those like, we know we done fucked up type of things, but like, yeah, that's not good enough. If you want people to go to the next TwitchCon and not worry about this type of shit, you need to be showing a firm fucking commitment. So, you know, because I mean, you only get one more chance. Like this was it, you know. So, and it's sad because like I think it was like on the 8th they posted a thing about like how they were gonna be all serious about their security, and it's like, and then this happened. And I know you can't prevent every single thing from happening, but like, you can watch the video. That wasn't handled well. So, anyway, other than that, there's really not much else going on today in news that I'm aware of. Let's see. I think the other Twitch news was just that people are still getting on Hassan's nuts about his treatment of his dog, but people just like getting on Hassan's nuts anyway. So, yeah. Not that I'm saying Hassan is a good person or anything like that, but, you know, like, holy shit, if you go to live stream fails right now, it is ridiculously bad. Like, you know, it's you know, like a hornet's nest of like people just kind of, aha, I knew he was monstrous all along because I've never liked the guy. It's like, whatever. Yeah, you know, and it's always the same stuff too. It's like, oh, he had a terrorist on his stream. Like, sure, but yeah, right. And I mean, I don't even agree with everything Hassan says. I'm somewhere away from that kind of like hardcore political bullshit. You know, as much as I stay away from the Asmongold type of shit, I tend to not do the Hassan stuff. You know, kind of like to just get many viewpoints. Especially lately, he's been very fucking insufferable. So yeah. But it's just frustrating to see like how certain people just get hyper focused on, and when you see the online discourse about them, it's not critical like thought at all. It's just the same parroting talking points over and over again that are easily disprovable in a lot of ways, you know. So I don't know, the drama farming about this kind of stuff sucks, you know. And even I have to like, I still do it sometimes, and I hate myself for it. You know, I don't ever want to be a drama streamer. Ugh. So that's all I'll say about this shit. We're moving on. All right. So the TwitchCon thing was important enough to comment on because, yeah, it makes me never want to go to one. That's for damn sure. News. So I didn't post about this on my Twitter or anything. I've been meaning to. I just haven't. But Tomonobu Itagaki passed away. As you might know, he's one of the people who is responsible for basically, I mean, kind of almost the guy who's responsible for the 3D version of Ninja Gaiden. So not the NES stuff, you know, like specifically, but more known for like the Xbox Ninja Gaiden Black, Dead or Alive, if you guys remember that. You know, like he's been around for a really long time. A controversial dude for sure, but very well known. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, so here we'll go to his wiki page for this. Tomonobu Itagaki was a Japanese video game designer best known for creating the Dead or Alive series and also reviving the Ninja Gaiden franchise in 2004. In 2009, he was chosen by IGN as one of the top 100 game creators of all time. So, like, he's a controversial dude for sure. One of his last major games that most people probably desperately don't want to remember is Devil's Third, also known as, like, I think the most single expensive Wii U game if you're collecting right now. Most Wii U games are pretty cheap, but Devil's Third's pretty pricey because it had a really limited release. Yeah, it's the kind of person who is like the definition of rockstar game developer. You know, like he hails from that time when like you could be a personality, you know, above and beyond like what your studio is, what your company is. It's hard to live in that world now because it feels like everything you do is hyper focused on and picked apart. But you know, he would always be making wild ass statements about things, and you know, and I mean, like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, Dead or Alive, awesome franchise. Ninja Gaiden, you know, all the 3D stuff, you know, the revival of it. Like, come on, you got to give the dude credit for that. So like, he's had a long history of this kind of stuff. You know, part of Tecmo. You know, like, yeah, just a cool dude. So hearing that he passed away it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. So it sucks. But rest in peace, sir. You are an amazing person for giving us some wonderful memories in our lives. You know, regardless of all your other issues. We'll just go with that. All right. Other than that, I know the other thing I had commented on was Dan Forden. So Dan Forden, if you don't know who he is, he's not dead. But he is the guy who did the music for the original Mortal Kombat, like trilogy, quadrilogy, you know, type stuff. So with the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming out, which we'll be probably jumping into and streaming. I mean, it counts as a spooky game, right? It's got blood, gore, skeletons. Yeah. He retired on October 1st. 37 years in the game industry. Mad respect to this guy. A lot of people were like, the digitized graphics, oh my gosh, the blood and gore, and like, I won't lie, made a big impression on me, pulled me in for sure. But what really pulled me in when I first saw Mortal Kombat Cabinet, Mortal Kombat 2 Cabinet, and so on, was the music and the audio. Like, I think that Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, like you not only like hear an uppercut, but like you feel it. You know, there's just the right amount of like visceral, like it's something I kind of miss from those games, because like the newer Mortal Kombats, they sound like somebody's slicing watermelons all the time. You know, like it's like very watery sounds, you know, and there's a little bit of bass to it, but like the punches don't really feel like you're really fucking punching something, right? Whereas in like Mortal Kombat, there was a little bit of that like light sounding noise, but like the hard hits, the roundhouse kick, the uppercut, you know, a lot of the special moves, like you felt those things had like, you know, impact to them. And that was a lot of that was thanks to the audio design of Dan Forden. So, you know, and of course the music, oh my gosh. It's crazy too, because 1, 2, and 3, each have very distinct audio, like music. Like I could play a track from each one and you can be like, oh, that's MK1. Oh, that's MK2. Oh, that's MK3. You know, like the subway, Mortal Kombat 3, everybody knows that one. You know, Mortal Kombat 2, you know, everybody knows the Living Forest, or, you know, the pools. You know, Mortal Kombat 1, everybody knows, you know, the courtyard. Like, all amazing audio. So, you know, respect to Dan Forden, you know, and yeah, congrats on your retirement. Let's see. Is there really anything else though? It's kind of a quiet day for news. Oh yeah, Fear. Since we're talking about spooky season stuff, Fear celebrates 20 years. Celebrates is kind of a there's no official thing. But Fear, First Encounter Assault Recon, is 20 years old now, which is kind of crazy. Came out in 2005. So yeah, kind of wild. But Fear is one of the greatest first-person shooter games ever made. I think it still holds up amazing well to this day. You know, graphically, it's getting dated, but gameplay-wise, it's still an amazing game. And I feel like it's really a shame what happened to that franchise. It really is. You know, Fear 2 is still a pretty solid game. Fear 3, not so much, but it's not a bad game per se, but it's heavily compromised by the bullshit that was happening in the industry around the time that Fear 3 came out with the monetization and just, you know? So, yeah. So unfortunately, Monolith, rest in peace, is gone. You know, but the legacy of such an awesome first-person shooter is not something to be taken lightly. And for spooky season, I do have this kind of queued up in part of the backlog. They're not really like slow games or long games to go through. So we might actually just end up doing that. We might end up actually just kind of doing a run of like, you know, a couple of the Fear games. Honestly, you could probably just play Fear 1 and Fear 2 and be good with that. You know, but like, yeah, great games, really. So cool to see that. Let's see, what else was there? I think that was about it for news. Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. The Pokemon Company COO calls for all recent Pokemon leaks and pictures to be removed. We will just get right on that. Not happening. Yeah, that's a silly thing to even ask people. Could you kindly please remove all that stuff that got leaked on the internet? Not happening. Not happening. And I think that's about it that I really want to just kind of poke about today. I don't really think there's anything much else to talk about. This is a pretty quiet Friday. So, all right, with that, I say we jump right into the game. So, let's do it. All right, let's see here. We're going to activate spooky mode in just a moment here. We got to load the game up. Video game. Let's see. Yes, played in that. Why are you... Oh, Steam. Steam has this weird thing. So when I upgraded to Windows 11, Steam decided that it was going to start opening up on my second monitor all the time. And I don't know why. Genuinely kind of baffling, to be honest. Alright. There we go. Let's get the music turned off. It's kind of inappropriate for what we're doing. There is... There we go. Alright. Looks good. And spooky mode. Wait, what are you doing? There we go. All right. Looks like we're good to go. All right, and we're going to continue. So, yeah, just a quick little zip through some of the things for the day. Didn't really want to go too deep into it.
What do you think?
I think I need to move my little dude because I know what's going to happen. It seems like the game heavily favors the dialogue like choice boxes being on like one side. So we're gonna Zip my little dude over here. I know it's still going to block some stuff, but this is like the most ideal way of doing this. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of, it doesn't work too well. So, all right. I'm really thankful that this plays really nice with like swapping back in and out of full screen. But yeah, so, here.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same. There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Definitely has seen better days. But, yeah, I don't know. It just, quick little rundown of some of the events of the day. The Twitch kind of thing does suck. Like, you should never have to go to an event and feel like you're, okay. You should never be going to an event and feeling like you are going to be unsafe. You know, women in particular already face a lot of issues with this kind of stuff because of, like, they have to worry about being, you know, drugged and stuff from creepers. And I mean, like, if you look at, like, what happened with Emiru, I mean, that was uncalled for. Like, there's no reason why, you know, anybody should ever think it's okay to just walk up to you and be like, you know, hugging you without your permission. So, you know, like, whether he meant bad or not, it's still a huge, huge boundary issue. What's this? Oh. I've lost everything. And yeah, just saying like, oh, well, we banned the dude and we got the police involved and all that, that's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Okay, nothing in there. What's this? Old Witch Gowl. Built 1684, demolished 1783.
Real nice.
1692, during the Little Hope Witch Trials, many of the accused were in prison here. Wow. How surreal is that? Having like
There's gotta be something.
Having a your police station be also the spot where you know, like, people were in prison for witch trials and stuff. I'm gonna turn off the motion thing on my model, I think. TC. Alright. Makes no sense to me. Here, I'm gonna turn off the motion thing on my model. There. Should make it a little easier. That way I'm not bouncing around and then herky-jerky. Alright. Oh, phone.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out.
It's not plugged into anything.
Mine's dead.
Shit!
Bro!
Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Wow. Yeah, that was a little bit of an overreaction. Was there one in this box? No, there was not. I remember seeing like a cord, but... There's like a whole thing over here I didn't go to. Or did I? No, actually I did go this way. So what was over here then? Like, where did she walk to? Oh, she went that way. This is where we came in. And I already walked in.
Keep on looking, can you? Our #1 priority right now is locating a cable to get this phone working.
What is that?
Okay. Never answer a phone that's not plugged in. That's like horror 101. You
What
should
do you
not
think?
answer this phone.
Answer it.
I wonder what happens if we say nothing. You know what? Actually, I got this.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused. I all that I
What can you hear?
I declare
Woman.
this trial to be unjust.
She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I stand falsely accused of crime.
Oh, fuck.
Get off of me!
They gotta stop doing that. Man! Who's in the back?
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin.
Bro, he's like trying to intimidate an 8-year-old girl.
I beseech this court.
What a loser.
And good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign
What the
innocence.
fuck is up with his
They can do
face?
little
I
else.
solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
What? Well, I don't have any options, do I?
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
Why are the subtitles on and off half the time?
See the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Enraged.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us.
Please.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Well, I think we might have just caused her to die.
They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
It's just a kid.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
We'll do this one.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3,
Dude, there's a window. You can just jump out of it. Or that, I guess.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
Which is...
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
We'll pull through.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
So why did she pull the dude aside? Alright, so now we're playing as John. Alright, before they start talking, so I don't know what is going on. Are the subtitles on? Yeah, no, subtitles are off. They were on though, because you saw them during the trial. How did they get turned off? That's annoying. Alright, yes, I want to save that current setting. I forgot what I was going to say. Because I was going to say something. Why am I like frozen now? Do I exist? Hey, I do exist. Alright. Alright. And back to the game. There we go. I'm still a little frozen. Not as bad. I think it's the fog is causing it. In the game. Are we gonna... There we go. But yeah. I was gonna say a whole bunch of stuff, but these characters kept talking, and I just figured I'd rather just let it play.
Worse.
Isn't this back the way we came? Maybe not. Tilly Johnson, 1836 to 1858, a promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. Okay. What's this? Huh. Hail rock and roll, dulce periculum, father of fire, jeweled curse, the Roadhouse album. $2.50? Holy shit, it's a cheap ass concert.
Daniel, you need to see this.
Oh.
What is it?
You've been keeping your career as a guitar player under wraps?
What the? How is that even possible?
Well, that's the bridge. Is this the same bridge or a different
Maybe the
bridge?
fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Oh, damn, bro.
I can't see for shit.
Jesus! Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
So, don't?
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
He's a bro.
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Yeah, we'll get you over.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
We're gonna... Trying to do the positive thing and see if I can get them all to stay alive. I'm gonna be honest. This would scare the crap out of me.
Hey!
Oh no.
My God! What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Hey, birdie. It's a terrible time for this.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
Oh no.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Bro, shove him off into the river.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation.
Oh, damn.
Let your evil reverence be your very midst.
Isaac.
That sucks. I don't know if this counts as a death though, because I think that she's supposed to die.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Give us a moment here, will ya? We've just gone through something pretty tough.
Tough in what way?
I need a moment.
Okay. Maybe get somewhere safe?
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Well. Oh. Something's happening.
What the hell is that?
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run!
Oh.
Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
All right, trust me. Trust me.
Okay, I trust you.
Come on, we can do this. Shit.
Go again, I'll catch you this time.
You're not up to this. Never mind, I'll get myself up.
Oh, come on.
Let me help John and I'll be right back.
You can do this. Believe.
What kind of dumb idiot?
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. Andrew had a gun. How could you have let something so precious be lost like that? Given where it went and what came out of there, I suppose we can consider it lost forever. The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons? What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
No.
You're going it alone. Brave. Independent. Possibly foolish.
Possibly.
We'll learn soon enough. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Well, I'm glad we were able to save Angela, but the fact that she refused help after one misstep is like crazy to me.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever.
Don't talk about my mom.
Now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've
Apologies,
had the crap
Mom.
scared out of you.
I had to make the joke.
We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
All right, here. Consider it.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
You were going to tell me right now what happened to my double on that bridge.
You saw enough to work out the rest. Making me go through every tiny detail isn't gonna help us any. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
Is she back? Wow.
Let's just get out of here.
So it's gonna stalk us. Oh, well, there. Alright, playing as Angela now.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
I'm the one moving around. What are you doing?
Of all the places to end up, let's get out of here.
What is that? Get back at the bridge.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a dude with the bike.
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
I reckon.
We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
Was she warning you or the people who were with her?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Oh, oh. So you can travel anywhere there's water, it looks like.
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
That has to be a one-off. Some circus freak on the loose. Something like that.
What's that?
Nothing, probably.
I heard something.
Little Hope Historical Trail. Witch Trail. Do they have witch trials on the Witch Trail? Do they serve sandwiches on the Witch Trail?
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way. Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Little Hope Town map. A bird's eye view of our historical town. Okay, so we were by 3. Now we're there. So the museum's probably our next stop. So witch trials, a lot of people think that the witch trials ended in like the 1800s, but that's not actually true. Witch trials actually didn't end in America.
You gotta check this out.
I think the last one was like in the 1920s. Something like that.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
But yeah, witch trials, they didn't end, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, that was Salem. That was back when everybody looked like a pilgrim.
What the hell is that?
But in reality, no, witch trials kept going for a long time. And it wasn't until the early 1900s when the last ones finally happened. And to be fair, I think the last witch trial was pretty commonly known as a sham. So it wasn't like she was hung or anything, if I remember correctly.
You see this?
You know. But it was still kind of like... What was this? The stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. Damn.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get your hands off us!
Quiet. I beg you.
Mary?
Dude strolled up like somebody at a TwitchCon.
Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
What's going on?
What evil? You know what's going on here? 'Cause we sure as hell don't. You scared us half to death.
You speak to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands. And all this because of her. Mary.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please,
It's just like her.
let me keep here.
was unsettling. Alright, we're back to these guys now.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Oh, creepy little girl time.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
Let's do it.
I'm with you. We go after her. She's mixed up in all this.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo! Ugh! Disgusting! Guys? You there?
Oh no.
Help me! Don't let me go.
I got you!
John! Help me, for God's sake!
Oh no, come on. Wow. No urgency, no running. Just walk very quickly. Come on.
It's not stopping.
Neither should you. Keep going.
Oh, please, God.
Come on. Go faster, lady. What the hell? What the hell?
Angela! Shit! No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey!
Wait, what? Why aren't you going after her?
There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Chair that is blocking the door.
This place is a museum of some kind.
She in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
The New England Witch Trials. Adult Museum 799. What is that? What did that say on the side? Is it just... Oh, it just says New England Witch Trials. Yeah, the Witch Trials, I mean, it sucked. So, but it was a dark time in American history. You know, like, people would get accused, you know, usually women, but men could sometimes be in witch trials as well. It was rare. You know, but anybody that was considered a devil worshiper, or tainted by the devil, could be accused just out of the blue. And the evidence would often be circumstantial, if there was any evidence at all, even. And it was mostly just, you know, a lot of people using the witch trials as an excuse to take out people they didn't like. So, you know, the Reverend would be playing around with the hot young girls, and, you know, they would accuse him of, you know, trying to, you know, sexual assault or whatever, like, you know, maybe they got raped or whatever, and he'd be like, nope, you're a witch, and well, they're done. You know, they go to trial, and everybody's gonna take the Reverend's side because he's a man of God, supposedly, you know, and you know, it's his word against theirs, and who are you gonna believe? You know, it's like when a cop gives you a ticket that you don't deserve, and you go to court for it. It's like, it's your word against his, and he's a public figure, he's an authority figure. They're more likely to take his word. So, like, yeah, the witch trials, they were just a really dark period, and lots and lots and lots of women, most of them innocent, not necessarily of, you know, witchcraft, but like just most of them were just, they never did anything wrong. But they had these, you know, kangaroo court trials and ended up, you know, getting killed because of it. You know, and it's one of the reasons why we have things like due process. You know, when you have your day in court, you know, you need to have your day in court. Like, people shouldn't just be able to accuse you of things out of the blue and then you just get punished for it or taken away or whatever. That's not, you know, like, that's bad. That's really bad. It's why people freak out about what's happening in the U.S. right now. You know, like, you getting arrested and taken off the street, or if you say something on social media and, you know, like, you pay a consequence for that without any trial or any kind of, like, you know, investigation into, you know, if you actually committed a wrong, you know, is a wrong, you know. So it's, and it's, I'm not going to say it's exactly like a witch trial, but like the parallels are there. You know, regardless of whether somebody, you know, if somebody committed a murder right in front of you, your first response is like, well, obviously they're guilty. They need to go to jail. But like, no, there is there's a reason why court and investigations and all that is necessary, because what you see is not necessarily what actually happened. So you have to be able to have a process for this, because it's how we remain fair and civil as a society. If you don't have that, then you just have dictators, because all it just takes is one person's word to ruin your life, and you have no ability to defend yourself. And that's not good for anybody, because a lot of people think, you know, well, it'll never happen to me. I will never be that person affected by these things, you know. And it's like, well, no, actually, yeah, you're just as vulnerable as everybody else. You know, you could be part of the leadership and still be, you know, accused, backstabbed, whatever, by your peers. So even being rich and powerful wouldn't necessarily protect you from the things that happen to the ordinary people that you think you're above. So, you know, it's one of those moments in American history that, like, we look back on, we're like, oh, distant past, you know, we're better than that now. We've moved beyond that. And it's like, yeah, in some ways, but in many ways, we're kind of back at that point again. So it's just sad to see. So just something that's made me think about as I'm playing this game, you know, some of the relevances to, like, modern, you know, how the world is right now. So let's look around and see what we can find. Let's see. Unreadable. Writ of forfeiture. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 17th day of January, 1692 by blank. You are ordered to blank 2 carucates of land. I don't know what the carucate is. Acres, maybe? By the Western River in Leafy Hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated. All livestock and all will be forfeit and other old contracts. So a lot of times this would happen with witch trials too. The families would be punished. All of their stuff would be taken from them because, you know, like, let's be honest, if you're going to accuse somebody of being a witch, you probably have a goal in mind as to why you're doing that. And this would be one of the goals, you know, get the family basically ostracized from the community so that you can take over all their stuff. So, yep. And that's the thing too, is like, a lot of this stuff was done through courts. It was done through the law. Because that was... Oh god, I thought that was a real person hanging there. Because that was the law, you know, like, this is how it was done. Open up? Nope, can't open that one. So, you know, it wasn't like it was just a bunch of random people. You know, this was constables and, you know, there was actual courts, you know, and it was town leaders that were behind these things. So it wasn't like this was just random things that were happening. Oh, the gallows. And the punishments were awful. I mean, even in this game, you know, the lady gets tied up with chains, you know, thrown into the river.
Disturbing.
It creeped the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, it wasn't just women. Men would be accused of witchcraft, too. You know, so even men didn't get, you know, because we say Salem witch trials, you know, with the, like, the implication that it's only women that were persecuted, but men did, too. You know, especially because a lot of women who were accused, their husbands would defend them. And then the husbands would pay the price, too. Hey, it's the lady. Amy was accused of witchcraft.
Like we were right there.
By the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of a willow. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what, and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. Yeah. So notice that the witnesses with Mary and all that, but it was Pastor Carver was the one who put all that stuff in. And, you know, as we've already seen, Pastor Carver is definitely manipulating things. So the pastor has a secret, and he's desperate to hide it. What are we looking at up there? He's like putting his flashlight everywhere but where I want to look. Oh yeah, the little dolls. The enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s.
Take a look at this.
Oh, this must be important to the story.
I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
It could be fake.
That thing really 300 and some years old? Everything around here is fake, made up. I mean, maybe that is too.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Bro, what?
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
Thank you. Yeah, let's not antagonize the ghost. Ready for transfer. Oh, hey. Courtroom illustration. That's Mary on the ground. Yeah, and that was the other thing with these trials too, is you'd often have like collaborators and instigators planted in the crowd. So like that bit with Mary on the ground, you know, acting like she's possessed by the devil. That kind of crap was pretty common. You know, because you needed evidence, right? Well, what better evidence would you need than like, oh no, this person is possessed by the devil, they're writhing on the ground, you know? And it's like, you know, and then all of a sudden magically like, oh, they got better, you know, there's your evidence. All right, keep your thing in the window. Yep, there's the cat. Second time we've seen the cat. Wow, that was over the window.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
That was a good question. All right, who are we going to next? Daniel and Taylor? Angela? Daniel Taylor, okay.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
Hey.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah.
Oh, so didn't realize that it would stop talking.
All right. $10, says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
So what's interesting here is like now we're all split up and everything. So it's like if these were figments of this dude's imagination, then how are they all walking around in separate parts of the town now? Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Think she's trying to give me the obvious hint here? No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, the window.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Whoa, what the? What? That's...
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here. Come on, this way.
Oh, hey. We were just in here with the other guys.
These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Why are you splitting up your jump scare? Oh, here's the fog. Bro, what are you doing?
Where are you? That you? Taylor?
Is it different if he reads it? Oh, same shit. Holy Bible.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on? Come on!
Glass on the floor.
I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
another route to the museum. Wait, what? There's no door here now. There was a door there. That's how we got in. These chairs were here. Now I'm very confused. I can't get out that way. Yep. Amy Lambert. So why is this slightly different than when we went through the first time? What? I, Mary Milton, confess the truth to witness I was witnessed. Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did by the Asher came in with Black Samuel, a spirit in the form of a dog, spoke with the voice of a man. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These and divers foul things I have seen. Simon Carver. I don't know why. Weird. It's saying there's something there, but nothing's actually showing up. I don't know if that's like a glitch or what. And the Papa's not there.
Hey, check this out.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that. Come on, this way out.
Weird. So there was a few differences between that version and the version that we just went through. Wonder why.
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay.
I love this man's swagger.
Another missed opportunity to arm your unfortunate class with something useful. You really should take more care. Be more diligent. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
No.
No hint? Perhaps you think you can piece things together yourself. The stakes are much greater than life and death. I hope you know what you're doing.
No hints.
I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
So even the curator's like, she's just a child.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Can you not get in my way? Tilly Johnson's house. This was the home of promising young author Tilly Johnson, famed for her gothic novel Tract of the Tethered.
Even the writers here don't have happy endings.
Sure
Tilly
looks
was
that way.
mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. Yeah, that does suck. That's the second Tilly Johnson thing we've seen. First one was the statue.
What I saw back there was unreal.
I get that, but...
But shit, this whole night has been messed up since we crashed. Thanks for having my back. This shitty night would be a lot tougher without you here.
We've looked out for each other.
Little Hope Tourist Office. Public notice. Foreclosure. Bank owned. Keep out. Where are you going?
Where the hell is that coming from?
Okay, so it wasn't just me hearing that. Are you coming? Alright. What's up, Bert? Bird.
That swing looks like the one in my backyard when I was a kid. No way. Get over here!
What's up?
This isn't possible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
Fuck this place.
Fuck this place.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
Uh-oh.
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I swear
I will not be deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang. I pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Oh no. Well, didn't think anybody needed to see a hanging. Damn.
Oh, the woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I mean, it is a little sus, but... Oh, there's the cat again. Oh. What the hell is over that cat's face?
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Hide.
Come on.
Come on. We got this.
Move! Run!
What? Oh, that was weird. It was like covered up. Ah, shoot. Help.
Get up! Move it!
Okay. This is so weird.
Keep moving, go!
I was gonna say, this ghost can just kind of hover over things.
You hear that? Is that Taylor?
Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
Get in here.
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here. Come on. Hey! Hey! Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Something came after us.
That thing was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck you talking about? Well, you bang your head tonight?
You gotta help us. Please, we're all out of options here. I feel like I'm never gonna get out of this town.
You and me both, man. I'll go get help.
Fucking waste of time. That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Why are they chasing us?
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
Okay.
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there. But it seemed like she was trying to defend my double.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
Is this the bell tower?
Hey, kid? You out here?
There we go.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Oh no. Huh, he died like how he lived. Oh my gosh, I just realized. They all died the same way. Angela died by drowning, which is how she died the first, like suffocation. That's how she died the first time. She was locked in the room, and then the other chick was hung when she slid off the roof.
I was holding him.
And then he fell and got impaled on the spikes, just like he did in the beginning of the game. So far they have all of the same
right there.
Looking people have all died the same way.
Nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
Sometimes, probably not.
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on!
She's just hanging there, menacingly.
What do we do now with that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying.
It's got good construction. That timber's lasted for years.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
We should take off while we still can. That thing has us boxed in.
No one else agrees with you. Staying in here is the majority decision.
We can't be splitting up again. After what happened to Angela?
Sure, whatever. But this doesn't feel right to me.
Bro's just nervous about his own death. I get it. Find another way out and stick together.
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
You're right. They could be the same guy.
Yeah, maybe. What's in here? What you got? Oh. A soul divided. In Hebrews 4:12 we read, for the word of God is even powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit. Commonly, we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that make us up but cannot be seen. Biblically, they are different. The spirit is our life force. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, religious bullshit. I don't care. And then there's God has forsaken us. I guess somebody felt the same way.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Just listen up.
It's just vampires,
It
bro.
follows us when we move around.
And we need to be quiet, like silent. Could be tracking us with sound.
Yes, it's a bat. It has echolocation.
Fuck me! Let's go! Out of here! Back, quickly!
Not with the spear.
Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Let's confront it. Come on, bro. Let's go all Doomslayer on it. Yeah! Yeah, look at that.
Come on! Talk to us!
What do we do?
Okay, these little switches are kind of jarring.
Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Go left, I guess.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Nope. I picked wrong. No! Oh no! Not the tongue! Not the tongue! Oh, there's somebody there.
Am I happy to see you guys? Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here. I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
Okay. Bro's tired.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
We have to try.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Bro.
Shh. What's that? Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us.
Quiet.
It's gonna be the security guard again, isn't it? Oh, no.
Angela!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought... You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
So now they're all being chased?
Let me help you down.
Move! Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait! Professor? Angela, you there? Daniel? Taylor? Guys. Where the hell are you?
They didn't run that far from each other. Deceitful?
Taylor!
No!
You let her die!
We gotta go, now!
Bro! She's gone.
I can't believe this is happening. Taylor.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Truly I am. I know how much Taylor meant to you, to us all. But it's vital we keep moving.
We have to go right now!
Bro, okay, well, I guess I'm not saving everybody.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and Taylor's is the only soul lost, so far. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
So there was supposed to be a check that happened and I failed it. Deceitful? I don't know what that even means. Like, is that part of the whole collection thing, the bearings? That was it. Neck was violently broken by a demon in the woods. Yeah, I know what these decisions are. I don't know what this all means. The fact that this is never explained is kind of annoying. Does it just tell you what you've done? And crazily enough, I only found 2 pictures. Yeah, I feel like there's no winning with any of these. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. So maybe these traits kind of help me unlock parts of the game? And since he's not deceitful, because he doesn't have that trait, because I tried to play it nice. What a dumb mechanic. I'm sorry. Whatever.
This may sound crazy, but What if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep
remorse.
your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Well, I think I made it worse.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
That's all they've been doing is talking. Like, I haven't been able to say much because all they do, like, all the characters have been doing for the past, like, 30 minutes is just talk. Constantly.
Not sure I like the answer. But what did you two see back there? We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I made the right call. I have no doubts.
Thing is I'm not really sure what I could have done differently to save Taylor. Oh god, that freeze frame is hilarious. I'm not really sure what I could have done differently to save Taylor. Like, I mean, deceitful is the trait I'm supposed to unlock. Was I supposed to lie to a character at some point? I just don't. This is the problem with games like this. Like, the mechanics behind how you're doing things just feel really obscure at times. And it's like, I don't understand, like, what these mechanics are supposed to be. Like, obviously, the trait thing, like, oh, your character is more, like, admirable or more jealous or whatever. You know, your decisions kind of affect the branch, but, like, there's no explanation of, like, the underlying mechanics of that. Like, if I'm an asshole the entire run, that, you know, obviously that's going to change the outcome. Or if I'm really good all the time, that's going to change the outcome too, sure. But, like, that middle ground between, like, good and bad, you know, am I nice to this one character and worse to this other character? And then people will be like, we'll play the game multiple times to find out. It's like, this game is not a game I want to replay. Because once I've played through it, I pretty much have a pretty good idea how it's going to play out every time. Like, there's not going to be much new. Maybe a few scenes where the characters say or do things slightly differently based on my choices. But the overall story is going to be exactly the same. So while this might be fun to replay every few years after you've kind of forgotten about it, like, it's not something that I'm going to rush back in and replay immediately. So, you know, having these multiple choices where you don't really understand the mechanics of your decisions and how it might affect the story, you know, it's like having an RPG game with a stat system and not having any idea what the stats mean. You know, because, like, you know, what is, like, you know, everybody knows what stamina or, you know, strength is and stuff like that. But, like, in some games, strength can mean carrying capacity, in addition to, like, how strong your character is. Like, maybe your character does more damage or whatever, right? But in other games, stamina could be, like, your character capacity could be tied to, like, your endurance stat. Or, like, wisdom and intelligence could mean the same thing in some games or completely different things. So, like, so the mechanics of it are just kind of like, if you don't understand it, it makes it harder to actually play and enjoy the game, in my opinion. You know, some people really get off on, like, the craft part, you know, part of that kind of stuff, you know, the figuring it out parts. But, like, to me, no, I kind of want to know what the hell I'm doing.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
We might have missed
There's
your
gotta
chance.
be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Investigate the large building. Stick together. Whew, I had to sneeze. Oh. Finally, we got another hint. And that's how John's gonna die. Great. Good to know.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
I think it meant to go in. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure glooms. Well, they weren't happy with that guy.
Check this out.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now it's my
That
time
was
to
weird.
speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Alright, we're gonna go with
This is tough.
sympathetic.
I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Bro, he barely got to say anything.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
I mean, it did go like that.
It went down just like he said.
What the hell is this place?
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
So sad. The memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. What is this place? Kiss my ass. Mr. Vincent Barnes, address, Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employment warning letter. Following a recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will be result in dismissal. Raven then expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Well, I guess they did not take that very well. Hey. That,
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now, we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
So now they're all questioning their own
wait.
existence.
Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
Who's this?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tan Vince. Well, Vince is the name of the guy crawling around the area with us. He's the dude we met in the bar.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy? You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
Tragic fire caused by child's toy. The case of a horrific fire at Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths among the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, has been questioned by police after being arrested for suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They've been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hardworking family and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze from claiming its sixth victim. Officers Reynolds and Hoffman. Officer Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for accommodation. Dude, he was sitting outside, like. They didn't have to do much work there. Oh, wait, no, he did. He ran back into the building. That's right. So I suppose they did save his life. Little Hope factory to close. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Raven Inn textile factory closes its gates at the Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and auxiliary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer of the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Raven Inn means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He's went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and their neighbor and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, Ferryman, bus drivers wanted, full training uniform. Wow. Alright, factory closure. Can't go out that way, apparently. Can't go that way either. What's in here? Oh. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting to the affair within I'm guessing Little Hope, and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching straight from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thos Wyman, Judge. Ah. So the judge was aware that something was wrong.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh, no.
Hey, are you okay down there?
Pull up.
Hold!
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Go!
Oh! But I hit him! There again. Well, I guess I just killed two. Oh!
He's gone. Same as Taylor. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm not getting a choice on these. Like, I hit the button. Like, he still failed the event anyway. And then the check thing comes up where, like, he looks him in the eye, like the Ghost Rider penance stare or something. That whole thing was just weird. Same with, like, with Angela, or, with Taylor.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, I think my biggest frustration so far with this one is that, like, in the first game, I could kind of tell where I, like, screwed up and I could have saved the characters if I had really wanted to. Whereas, like, here, I don't really know what I could have done to save these guys. Like, I don't know what I could have done differently. Okay. Secret found. What does that mean?
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Yeah, that has gotten so
No
old.
one in Little Hope
is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
We're gonna confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented?
Yeah, it seems like it doesn't fucking matter what I do.
The devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Yeah, he dead. Okay, so yeah, no matter what we did, we tried to help. We've tried to confront.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
I'm not waiting around to watch you get yourself killed! This is suicide!
Angela!
What you gonna do?
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Yeah, John, you can do this.
Angela!
Oh my gosh. Go save Angela.
How's that feel, fucker?
I think it's locked.
Get inside! Get in here!
Like now!
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here! Don't move.
Is it
Did he give up?
I don't see it anymore.
Did I at least save one of them?
If you had been there.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
So now I'm being rewarded for being aggressive. I don't get this game, man. Oh. That is a teaser for the next game. Hello, creepy kid. Can I not go through that way? Apparently not. Oh, this is the house. I didn't recognize this place at first, but yeah, this is his house. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Are you not gonna let me read it? There we go. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal. Okay. Yeah, this is the main room. That's the tree, yeah. Modern Guide to Successful Parenting.
Maybe if we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. I think that's an actual book. James and Anne, 4th. Bro. November 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
This makes less and less sense.
Makes perfect sense to me. I think we're getting to the end of the game. Are you gonna let me out? So I'm gonna guess that this was where if I had kept Taylor and the other one alive, that Daniel.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
I'm amazed this place still isn't like... You know, it's still falling apart, you know?
Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew, what are you doing?
Again.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. We
Let's
have
do
to
it.
stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop.
Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What did he just tell him?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes.
Damn, bro.
To fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me.
Aww.
I shall remember you all my days.
Okay.
But I didn't save you.
What? But he didn't save her? Well, I mean, I guess... No. What?
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
I'm confused on what just happened.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Wait, what? They're gonna die. What the hell, man? Okay, what the fuck? I do not understand what is happening. Are they supposed to die?
thought I might find you here. Both been through the trenches, huh? Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. Nothing but ghosts left here now. Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner and got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
Yeah, here's the bus driver. The ferryman.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
It's gonna show all the moments where he was crazy.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
So the bridge was fine all along.
What's going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
This is when he realizes he's crazy. Saved Mary, saved Andrew. I am genuinely confused because the achievements I'm getting are saying that I saved these characters.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Is this because I just threw away the gun at the beginning of the game? I'm not trying to know, but is this because I threw away the gun at the beginning of the game? It's the Yeah, we're not gonna have that playing. It has to be, right? Like, it has to be because I threw away the gun or something like that. Like, I don't understand. Like, I didn't make any crazy, like, it's funny because I've tried it both ways in the game, and both ways I got punished for it. Like, I tried playing the nice guy, making the smart decisions type of thing, you know, helping him out, being supportive. And then when that didn't seem to work, I switched over to being like more aggressive and, you know, calling people out. And it kind of worked, but like they all died. All of them died. And I know there's an ending where they all make it to the bus, you know, or like the diner or whatever, right? And then that's when it kicks in for him. He has that flashback, you know, instead of sitting on his, you know, footsteps of his house or his old house, I guess. But like the ending is basically the same. He sits there and he realizes that, like, actually, no, it was all in his head all along. Or was it? Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I mean, okay. So thoughts about this particular one. I feel like just like the first game, Man of Medan, this one's whole thing is telegraphed right at the start. There's no mystery because honestly, like, it already told you right off the bat what was going to happen. You know, the beginning of Man of Medan opens up at the cutscene of the soldiers on the ship loading everything up, and you see the crate starts leaking, and then the prologue where the ship starts going crazy. Like, it is not hard to put two and two together and be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just that, you know, they went crazy from the drug or fog or whatever it was. You know, and like, yeah, there was a hint, just like in this game, that like, maybe it wasn't 100% all in their heads. Like, maybe there was some supernatural stuff happening, but like, it's such a light element of it that like, it doesn't matter. You know, like the ghosts, the ghost monsters in this game, I mean, like, it was pretty obvious what it was all about. The only thing I had a little bit of on was like, after a couple of the deaths of the original people, or whatever you want to call them, you know, the people from the old you know, era of Little Hope, is that they all, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're all kind of dying in the same way. And that's when I was like, they don't just look alike, they all die the same way. You know, clearly it's like it's meant to be a reflection of like this dude's trauma. So yeah, I just kind of looked at it and I was like, all right, yeah, you know, like, I see what they're doing here. You know, the whole Salem witch plot, you know, the witch trial thing is literally him trying to work through his personal demons. So he's using the setting of the witch trial, you know, and Mary and stuff as like, you know, his way of kind of like trying to, you know, exercise his inner demons, as it were, because he clearly feels a tremendous amount of guilt about what happened. You know, so, you know, I get it. This is my problem with horror games over the years, especially in the last like decade. A lot of horror games are like, no, it actually wasn't the supernatural monsters. It was actually, you know, the person's inner problems all along. You know, dad going through a divorce or a bad relationship, or, you know, kid has parents that are arguing all the time, or man is grieving because his dog died, or, you know, like, it's never like, oh yeah, no, it's actually just a fucking monster. You know, like, it's just that kind of frustration. Like, this story is not necessarily better because of his, because they're all imaginary. Like, actually, to be honest, the story would be more interesting if they weren't imaginary people. And the story, like, does kind of take some weird points where it's like the characters split up. You're getting a whole story by having all of these characters seemingly go in different directions. And the only thing that could hint that this is all in their heads is there's a bit with, well, obviously the fog, but there's a bit with, where they go into the museum, and it's slightly different for Taylor and Daniel than it is for, Andrew and John and Angela. So, like, okay, fine. That could be in his head. He's just, I don't know. It just gets messy. So I will praise a few things though. One, this game seems to run a little bit better than the last one. My model actually moved a few times. But also, the character dialogue felt a lot more natural in this, but you could still see the cuts where, like, the game switches to whatever the choice in their little tree of how the characters are supposed to act is. So, all right, cool, fine. But definitely a big improvement. The characters talked and felt more natural and believable, except for, I would say Taylor was kind of annoying, because there was just a huge insistence on always going back to the bus or just leaving or running, which I get is a character trait, but it's also like, really, I'm gonna turn that back up. Published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Oh.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by, I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
All right. That is going to be the one that we're going to play next time. So I think this game is done. All right. And that was Little Hope. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to quit out of the game. And we're going to wrap up the stream. So, let's see here. Let's zoom in. And get all our good stuff up here. And we'll disengage spooky mode for a minute. We'll turn that back on. Get some movement here. And turn off spooky mode. Alright, I'm actually visible. Yay. Put some music on. Because who doesn't love some music? Alright. So, on that note, I'm out. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I had a really fun time with this. I'm glad I actually decided to stream. Not only did we knock out another In the Dark Pictures anthology, but it actually wasn't a bad game. I recommend it. I recommend the first one too. Like, so far these have been kind of fun. I grew up on choose your own adventure books, so to me this is perfect. Like, these are kind of cool. I'm really enjoying these. I'm gonna knock them out as best I can. So we have this one, the upcoming, which is the House of Ashes. The one after that is The Killer in Me or something like that, and then the other one that Supermassive made was the Quarry. And I might pick up Until Dawn. We might even play that too. Just these games are kind of fun. But yeah, that is Little Hope. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in and checking me out. I know there was a lot of lurking today, and I appreciate that. If you like what you saw, you can follow me here. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky as well. You can join my Discord. I'm never on any of these things. I'm kidding. I check them, but I'm not always like a heaviest poster of things, but it is where you can find where I'm going to go live, or when I'm going to go live, I should say. So my notices are always sent to my Discord. And, so if you don't want to be on Twitter, if you don't want to be on any social media type stuff, there you go. Boom. Discord, you get your notification, you move on with your life, you're happy. Otherwise, all my VODs go to Stream Crush VODs channel on YouTube. I do multi-stream to that channel on and also here at the same time. So on this channel, you get 1080p. On Twitch, on YouTube, you get 1440p. Someday, when I actually have big boy computing stuff, we can actually do 1440p on this stream. But for now, it is what it is. And I don't think anybody's complaining too much about the quality. So yeah, otherwise, I think that's all the plugs I got for today. Yeah, it's been a nice solid 3-hour stream. I am pretty happy with that. So I will see you guys all. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tonight. Well, tomorrow, whatever. So there might be a gap, but we'll see. I might feel up to it tonight. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm genuinely not really sure. So, you know, it's kind of how it goes, right? But yeah, you know, this is, like I was saying a couple days ago, being schedule's not a thing right now. I'm trying to be consistent again, but you know, there's a lot happening in my life, and I'm just trying to figure it all out bit by bit. So, anyways, on that note, you guys have a wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.